1. Arch Manning's freshman year struggle, overcoming the bench at Texas Longhorns. 2. Arch Manning responds to Steve Spurrier's critique and talks DJ Lagway matchup, Texas football 2025. 1. Arch Manning's freshman year struggle, overcoming the bench at Texas Longhorns. Imagine being the nation's top high school quarterback, used to leading your team to victory, and suddenly finding yourself on the sidelines. That's exactly what happened to Arch Manning when he joined the University of Texas as a freshman in 2023. Manning, who had started every game since his freshman year at Isidore Newman School in New Orleans, was suddenly thrust into the role of a backup. It wasn't easy. Freshman year was tough. I didn't deserve to play, but I wasn't used to not playing, Manning confessed at SEC Media Days. But this is the part most people miss. How did Manning cope with the sudden shift from star quarterback to backup? Manning turned to an unlikely-sounding board, his special assistant to the head coach, Paul Chryst. Chryst, a coaching veteran with over 30 years of experience, became Manning's mentor and confidant. I was going into his office, we'd watch film, and it was like an hour of watching film and an hour of me venting, Manning shared. Chryst's advice was simple yet profound. Stay patient, keep working. Manning also found solace in pickup basketball, a sport he excelled in during his high school days. Playing alongside his starting left tackle, Trevor Goosby, helped Manning develop a bond with his teammate and maintain his competitive edge. But here's where it gets controversial. While Manning never considered transferring despite the challenging adjustment, some might argue that waiting 2 years behind Quinn Ewers is an anomaly in modern college football. Manning, however, remained steadfast in his decision to stay at Texas, citing the city, education, and friendships as reasons for his loyalty. I never really wanted to leave, he said. If there was somewhere else I wanted to be, I would have gone. 2. Arch Manning responds to Steve Spurrier's critique and talks DJ Lagway matchup, Texas football 2025. In a world where college football hype reaches fever pitch, Arch Manning is at the center of the storm, and his response to a jab from the legendary Steve Spurrier has caught people's attention. Manning, who is the starting quarterback for Texas, recently addressed Spurrier's playful critique of his skills, which had made waves in the sports community. This comes as Manning enters his 3rd season at Texas after previously serving as a backup to Quinn Ewers, who has now moved on after leading the Longhorns to consecutive college football playoff appearances. Spurrier, during a podcast with former columnist Pat Dooley, questioned Manning's credibility given the lofty preseason expectations surrounding him. The question that hovers above this discussion is, if he's really that talented, why didn't he take the starting position from Ewers in his first 2 years? This provocative remark certainly opens up a platform for spirited conversation. Now, as Ewers has moved on to new challenges, Manning is poised to step into the spotlight as the head of Texas's offense. When asked about Spurrier at the SEC Football Media Days, Manning respectfully acknowledged Spurrier's storied career, remarking, "Steve Spurrier is a great coach. He's enshrined in the College Football Hall of Fame. My focus is solely on my development and improving daily." This nonchalant statement reflects Manning's mindset as he prepares to prove himself on a larger stage. Coming from a prestigious lineage, being the grandson of Archie Manning and the nephew of NFL legends Eli and Peyton Manning, Arch is no stranger to expectations. Standing tall at 6'4" and weighing 219 pounds, Manning was a highly sought-after recruit in the 2023 class, turning down offers from powerhouses like Georgia, Alabama, and Florida to join Texas. Though his playing time has been limited, he made the most of it in his 2 seasons, racking up 1,029 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, and showing versatility with 115 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. Reflecting on his journey, Manning admitted, "Those 2 years weren't always enjoyable for me as a competitor who wants to play. However, looking back, I believe I've matured significantly both personally and athletically. Despite only an abbreviated sample of play, Manning has already gained a favorable reputation heading into the 2025 season, receiving preseason All-SEC honors. SEC Network's Paul Feinbaum has boldly proclaimed him the best college football quarterback since Tim Tebow. Yet, Manning maintains a grounded approach, stating, "I'm not concerned about others' opinions of me. It might sound a bit harsh, but having only played in a couple of games means I have much to prove. I'm excited to get on the field." Regarding Florida quarterback DJ Lagway, Manning noted that their relationship isn't particularly close. Like Manning, Lagway is an impressive talent hailing from Willis High School in Texas and garnered recognition as the 2023 Gatorade High School Player of the Year, establishing himself as one of the top recruits in the 2024 class. In his debut season for the Florida Gators, Lagway impressed many, leading his team to a 6-1 record as a starter, alongside 1,915 passing yards and 12 touchdowns despite some struggles with 9 interceptions. Manning shared his interactions with Lagway, recounting, "We exchanged a few words after last year's game at Texas, but he was injured at that time. I don't know him very well, yet I respect his abilities and his past performance in high school. I'm excited for his journey and wish him success this season." Looking ahead, Texas will face Florida on October 4th at the Swamp, potentially setting the stage for a thrilling quarterback duel if both Lagway and Manning can stay healthy. This matchup could ignite conversations among fans. What can we expect from both of these promising quarterbacks? Will Manning finally live up to the expectations placed upon him, or could Lagway steal the spotlight? It certainly leaves room for debate, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments.